राधा माधव की जय। जय विष्णुपाद प्रमंस प्रसाद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय। जय विष्णुपाद प्रमंस परिवाद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती स्वामी प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। मायापुर नबी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुनाई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारण की जय। हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि बोल। All glory to assembled devotees. All glory to assembled devotees. All glory to assembled. All glory Sri Guru Sri Gauranga. नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। वेदे रामायणे चैव प्राणी भारते तदा अद्य उच्यन्ते च मध्ये च हरि सर्वत्र गीयते। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवं परमानन्दये माधव पदुंगलुचि मकरंद परमानन्दमय माधव पदुंगलुचि मकरंद प्रेम करंद पान करी आनंदी बोलोरी ओरी हरिंको नमी बांधवीण हरि कोरिबे चकाडोला हरिंको नमी बांधवीण हरि कोरिबे चकाडोला श्री चकाडोला कपयोरी मनमोरौ निरन्तरी निरन्तरे रहु कृष्ण बोली जीव जाऊ निरन्तरे रहु कृष्ण बोली जीव जाऊ कृष्ण बोली जाओ जीव मोती शीतकैतपत्रो परमनिर्मत्सराणांश वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयनुगुणनं श्रीमद्भागवते मामुनिकृते किं वा परिरीश्वरो सद्यरुद्ध्यवरुद्य तत्र हृदिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरुगलितं फलं शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुरवो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगं अधक्ष्यति लोकस्यादानतो विद्वंस शाश्वतसंहितां यस्यां वै श्रीयां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसशोकमोहभयापहा श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं तद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं तस्मिन् पारमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं तत्क्षणस्य पठनविचारणपरो भक्त्या विमुच्ये नरो अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारुतार्थो विनिर्णयो गायत्री भाष्यरूपसो वेदार्थो परिगृहीतं सर्ववेदेति आजानं सारं सारं समुद्धृतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतं इष्यति तदसामृततृप्तस्य नान्यत्र सदति क्वचित् कृष्णभक्तिरसस्वरूप श्रीभागवत कृष्ण शास्त्र हईते परमतो आदि वेद शास्त्र हईते चारि वेद उपनिषदे যত কিছু হইও চারি
বেদ উপনিষদে যত কিছু আয়া
তার অর্থ নয়া ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয় তার
অর্থ নয়া ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয়
যেই সূত্রে যেই বিষয় বচন যেই
সূত্রে বিষয় বচন
ভাগবতী সেই রোগ নিবন্ধন ভাগবতে সেই জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস জীবের
নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস
মায়া মানি বাস শুনিলে ওই সর্বনাশ মায়া মানি বাস শুনিলে যাও ভাগবত পড়ো বৈষ্ণবীর স্থানে যাও
ভাগবত পড়া বৈষ্ণবের স্থানে
একান্ত সয় করো চৈতন্য চরণে একান্ত ভাগবত দিন মানে সে যাবন সম
ভাগবত দিন মানে সে যাবন সম
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 9th canto, chapter 1, text 40. Acharyanugraha kamam labdva pustam vyavasthaya palayamaso jagatim nabhyanandan sma tam prajaha Acharyanugrahat kamam labdva pustam vyavasthaya palayamaso jagatim nabhyanandan smatam prajaha Acharyanugrahat kamam labdva pustam vyavasthaya palayamaso jagatim nabhyanandan smatam prajaha. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Thus being favored by the spiritual master, according to the words of Lord Shiva, Sudyumna regained his desired maleness every alternate month, and in this way ruled the kingdom, although the citizens were not satisfied with him. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Citizens could understand that the king was transformed into female every alternate month and therefore couldn't discharge his royal duty. Consequently, they were not satisfied. Text 41. Tasyatkalo gayo rajan vimalascha trayo sutaha dakshina patha rajano babhupurdharma vassala. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. O king, Sudyumna had three very pious sons named Utkala, Gaya and Vimala, who became the kings of the Dakshinapatha. Text 42. Tata parinate kale pratishthanapati prabhu pururavassa usrujya gang putraya gato vanam. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Thereafter, when time was ripe, when Sudyumna, the king of the world, was sufficiently old, he delivered the entire kingdom to his son Pururava and entered the forest. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. According to Vedic system, one within the institution of Varna and Ashrama must leave his family life after he reaches 50 years of age. Panchasat urdham vanam brajit. Thus Sudyumna followed these prescribed regulative principles or the prescribed regulations of Varnasrama by leaving the kingdom and going to the forest to complete his spiritual life. Thus the purpose. Bhaktivedanta purports of the 9th canto, first chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam entitled King Sudyumna Becomes a Woman. This is Srimad Bhagavatam 9th canto, chapter 1. King Sudyumna becomes a woman. Yeah, Parikshit Sukadeva Goswami says to Parikshit Maharaj, that Lord Shiva was pleased with Vasishtha, spiritual master Sudamna. Thereafter, to satisfy him and to keep his own word to Parvati, Lord Shiva said to that saintly person Vasishtha, your disciple Sudamna may remain a male for 1 month and a female for the next month. In this way, he may rule the world as he likes. Thus, being favored by the spiritual master, according to the words of Lord Shiva, Sudamna regained his described maleness every alternate month, and in this way ruled the kingdom, although the citizens were not satisfied with this. 1 month male, 1 month female. What is that? The citizens could understand that the king was transformed into female every alternate month, and therefore couldn't discharge his royal duty. Consequently, they were not very satisfied. O king, Sudamna had 3 very pious sons, named Utkala, Gaya and Bimala, who became the kings of the Dakshinapatha. Thereafter, when the time was ripe, when Sudamna, the king of the world, was sufficiently old, he delivered the entire kingdom to his son Pururava and entered into the forest. This is the process of Varnasrama-dharma. In purport, Srila Prabhupada says, according to Vedic system, one within the institution of Varna and Ashrama must live his family life after he reaches 50 years of age. Panchasad urdham vanam vrajet. Thus Sudamna followed the prescribed regulation of Varnasrama by leaving the kingdom and going to the forest to complete his spiritual life. Thus in Bhaktivedanta purports of the 9th canto, 1st chapter, Srimad Bhagavatam entitled King Sudamna becomes a woman. So this Varnasrama-dharma enunciated by, introduced by Supreme Lord himself, Chaturvarnamaya Sustum Guna Karma Vibhagasa. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, he has. It is created by me, the Varnasrama, 4 Varnas, 4 ashram. 4 ashrama, Brahmacharya ashrama, Grihastha ashrama, Banprastha ashrama, Sannyasa ashrama. These are 4 ashramas. And lifespan of Kali Yuga people, Kali Yuga man is 100 years. How many are living 100 years? Because of the path, the sinful activities are growing. So lifespan becomes decreased. Kali Yuga, very few people one may live or not. So broad division. 4 ashramas are there, broad division, each ashram 25 years. So first part, 25 years, Brahmacharya ashrama, next 25 years, up to 50 is Grihastha ashrama. Then when it's 50, one attains 50th year, he should understand that I must leave home, live this family life. I go to forest to become Banprasthi, to complete spiritual life must. Then take up sannyas, jatabrata, the rest part of the life, and do Hari Bhajan. This is our Varnasrama-dharma. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, as mentioned, in 11th canto you find Krishna has said this thing to Uddhava. What is the duty of a brahmachari? What is the duty of a grihastha? The duty of banprasthi, sannyasi? Has said everything. First is brahmachari. Up to 25 years one should remain in Guru's ashram and become brahmachari. Dityam prapyanupurva janmopayamayanam dijaha vasan gurukule danto brahma dhiyata chahuta. 11th canto Srimad Bhagavatam says, Krishna says to Uddhava, brahmachari stay in Guru's ashram. And strictly follow the principles of Brahmacharya ashrama. Never lose semen, strictly keep it up. This is akhanda brahmacharya vrata, very strict. What do you say? Bho. So keep up the strict bho, akhanda brahmacharya vrata. Not to lose semen at all, keep it up. That is brahmacharya vrata, life of strict, what is that? What do you say? Celibacy, strict celibacy. So, 10 types of purificatory ceremonies they are a Vedic ceremony, purificatory ceremony, we say it is Dasavidha Sanskara, beginning from Garbhadhana to Upanayana. Number 1 is Garbhadhana, second is Punsavana, third Simantanayana, fourth Jatakarma. When child is born, there's fourth Jatakarma, then Niskramana, then Namakarana, name giving, Pustika Karma, Annaprasana, first eating grain, then Chudakarana, saving, head, Chudakarana, then Upanayana, 10th is Upanayana. Upanayana means giving Gayatri Mantra and this Brahman thread, that is Upanayana. You understand? That is known as Upanayana, that is the 10th, last sanskara. So that is the last sanskara of the brahmachari. Upanayana. So this is said, when Guru does this sanskara, and this Upanayana sanskara, so he becomes brahmachari. He must stay in Guru's ashram. Guru will inflict strict discipline on him. Disciple means under strict discipline. Inflict strict discipline, very strictly follow regulatory principles. Don't violate it. And so to control his mind and senses. Under the guidance of Guru, mind and senses will be engaged in loving service of Krishna, not to be engaged in otherwise. That is mind control, sense control. That is training. Guru gives that training. And he studies Veda. Guru teaches Veda. He is Adhyapaka, he is professor of Veda, Acharya. He teaches Veda. This is Veda. This is the essence of all Veda is Srimad Bhagavatam. So we teach this thing. Guru does. This is the duty of brahmachari. Acharya mamijanyam namanit karichi namarti buddhasveda sarvadeva mayogu. Krishna says that Acharya, you should not think him as an ordinary human being. Mam Bijanyam is as good as myself. Is my manifestation, is my bonafide representative, as good as myself. Don't think him as a mortal being, as an ordinary human being. Sarvadeva Guru, all the demigods manifested themselves in this person, such as Guru. If someone thinks otherwise, he commits aparadh. Don't think. Sayam pratrupani vaikyam tasmai nibodayet jachanyadapyanugyantam upajunjita sanjata. This is the duty of brahmachari. Get up early in the morning, as you say, 3 in the morning, 3:30, take cold bath, you understand, and then come to Amangal Arati, chant, then japa, prescribed number of japa is there, you have to chant, 16 rounds daily, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Then you go out for begging alms, bhikkha, that's brahmachari's duty. Must go out for begging alms, bhikkha. Whatever bhikkha alms he gets, whatever, anything, cash and kind, whatever he gets, he'll come in the evening, give everything to Guru, because that's Guru's property. That's Guru's property. Sishyate sadhimantam prapannam. And one completely surrenders unto lotus feet of Guru, becomes Sishya. I become a Sishya. I surrender myself completely at your lotus feet. I accept yourself as your divine grace, as my Guru, spiritual master. I become a Sishya. Please inflict discipline on me, strict discipline, purify me, and impart Tattva Jnana. That disciples say. And the Guru accepts, and this is his duty. And then when he surrenders, then he becomes gurus. He's gurus. No more his independence. He's gurus. What gurus say, he must do. Because he has surrendered. He is surrendered. He has no independence. Guru says, sit down here, they sit down. Guru has not said, got up, you cannot get up. No, Guru has said just to sit down. All right, sit down. Sit down, don't get up. No. If somebody say, get up, Jagatpati, get up. No, Guru has said to sit down. I can't. I am inquiring, where is Jagatpati? Where is? Nobody finds. Where is he? Oh, where is he? Where are you? You have been somewhere? No. Last evening I inquired, where is Jagatpati? I sent my servant. Get him, catch up his ear or sikha, bring him. No, he's not fine. He's not here, not here. Nobody knows it. Where have you gone? You are here, but he can't find. He gave me this report. Where is Jagatpati? And nobody says, nobody knows where he has gone. Not here? No, not here. Where did he go? Where did he go? I was just inquiring you. I have to do something with you, but I couldn't find you. So, you may be hiding somewhere. hiding in some corner of the room, putting on sari like boom. hiding inside sari. I can't find him. Guru said, stay here, sit down here, sit down. Guru has not said, get up, you can't get up. That is what. What Guru said, just do. So, Gurus, whatever he gets, then in the evening give everything to Guru. That is Guru's property. If Guru will give something, all right, he has collected 10 rupees, all right, 1 rupee, yours, take and take food. Then you take 1 rupee and for food, Guru has given. If Guru doesn't give anything, no, Guru has not given me anything for eating. So fast that day, fasting, yes. You cannot eat. Yes, Guru has not given anything. Yes. That is brahmachari. Strict regulation. Yes. With the controlled, restricted senses. Then susruyamana acharjam sadupasita nichavat jana sannyasana nati dure kutanjali. A servant of Guru, always waiting for what order Guru gives me. Yes, just waiting, sitting there, Krutanjali with folded hands, sitting there, just waiting for the order of Guru. Every time. At any time, dead of night, Guru calls, where is Jagatpati? Not found. Oh, where is Jagatpati? Not found. Evening, not found. How to find out? Dead of night, Baba. Gone somewhere. Evening, not found. You see, any time, 24 hours, day and night, 24 hours, must be found. Yes, he's sitting there, just waiting. Yes, what Guru will order for me? Yes, that is Krutanjali. Anytime. Time of sleeping, taking rest, sitting, anything. For the service of Guru, folded hands, just waiting for the order of Guru. Yes, this is duty of brahmachari. Evam vrutta gurukule vaset bhoga vivarjita vidya samapyate javad vibrat vratam akhanditam. In this way, brahmachari, that means, as long as his education is not completed, stay in the Guru's ashram, keeping up strict brahmacharya, brata, bhog, you understand, strict celibacy, bhog vivarjita, no sense gratification, no enjoyment, no material enjoyment, strict control over mind and senses, just serving Guru and Gauranga under the guidance of Guru. This is brahmacharya brata. You understand? Evam brata dharo brahmano gniriva jolan madbhakta stibrata vasa dagdha karma swayamala. In this way, that brahmachari Brahman was very strictly kept up this brahmacharya, celibacy, not losing any drop of semen, then he'll, you see, he'll look as effulgent as sun. Yes, as effulgent as sun, Agni, as fire, Agnirnyaya, as effulgent as fire. Yes, Pradipta Brahman, he is Brahman, he is such effulgent Brahmana, and no desire, no material desire. You understand? Niskama means no material desire. Na dhanam, na dhanam, na sundarim kavitamba, jagadisha kamai mama janmani janmanishwari bhavatat bhakti rahit. Mahaprabhu has taught us. No material desire, no material wealth, no material follower, no material, no, I don't want a woman to enjoy, no liberation. This is come. Then all is, he becomes purified, all his karmic reactions are completely destroyed. Then Krishna says, he becomes my bhakta, mother bhakta, my devotee. Now he is fit for serving me. This is brahmacharya. Then second ashram is grihastha household life. Guru sees that this brahmacharya has some passion in him, passion, not developed complete goodness. You understand? Sattva guna. Then you have to overcome all these things and go beyond these three modes of mental nature, then Suddha Sattva. That is our goal. But if there is some passion in somebody, Guru can understand this way. This way. Now he cannot remain brahmachari. There is some passion. He cannot remain brahmachari, he will become grihastha. He will become grihastha. So, by the permission of Guru, now he has completed his education here. Up to 25 years, his education is completed. So, he cannot remain lifelong brahmachari. So, Guru will give permission. Now you go, accept wife, marry, become grihastha. Enter into next ashram, grihastha ashram. That by the permission of Guru. Then what is the duty of grihastha? Krishna says, brahmacharyam tapasaucham santosha bhutasarudam grihastha syapirutam gantu sarvesam madhuvasanam. First thing is said. Grihastha is also a brahmachari. First he says brahmacharya. Two types of brahmacharis are there. One is naishtika brahmachari and another is upakurvana brahmachari. Naishtika brahmachari who lifelong who stays in Guru's ashram, never accepts wife. Strictly follow this vow of celibacy, brahmacharya, never loses his semen, lifelong stays is naishtika brahmachari. But who cannot stay, I say, Guru understands these things, so you become grihastha. Passion is there, so Guru gives permission. But he should be brahmachari, he is upakurvana brahmachari. Grihastha is also a brahmachari, is known as upakurvana, means restricted sense engagement, not unrestricted. Under strict guidance of Guru, he will engage his senses. My Guru Maharaj says, grihastha has been given a concession. You understand? There is concession. For what? Concession for engaging his procreating senses, genital. You understand? Only grihastha can use that sense, that organ. But brahmachari, vanaprastha sannyasi will never use that organ. Strict. Only grihastha is allowed, that is concession. Why? Evam vyavaya prajaya narati. That's said also in 11th canto. Krishna says, you have to marry, you accept husband or wife, do you understand? The woman accepts a husband or man accepts a wife. That marriage, purpose of marriage is what? Vyavaya prajaya narati. To procreate Krishna conscious children. That means to procreate devotees. to produce devotees only. No, Rati, don't produce bastard children. You understand? Nowadays, the society is filled with bastard children. Yes, non-devotees. Because they all engage there, this organ, creating organ in sense gratification. Sense enjoyment, sexual enjoyment, or enjoyment sex. Yes, they never engage that organ for Krishna service. Therefore, the children produced are all bastard children. Bannu Shungara, Jayati Bannu Shungara. First chapter of Bhagavad Gita, this says Jayati Bannu Shungara. They produce Bannu Shungara, bastard. They are creating all sorts of disturbances in society. Yes, this is all Bannu Shungara. Bastard children, they are creating. Otherwise, society will be very peaceful. Society, no disturbance. If they are all devotees, all are engaged in loving service of Krishna, why there are disturbances? So this is what Bhagavatam says. So, we have this strict regulation. Devaya prajaya narati. Yes, you will marry. Purpose of marriage is to produce Krishna conscious children, under the permission of Guru. That organ, the Grihastha, will only engage Krishna service to produce Krishna Bhakta, Krishna Dasa, give it to the society. He will serve Krishna. Thereby you give pleasure to Krishna. But if you engage that organ in your own sexual enjoyment, then you disobey this order. You understand? You do illicit sex. That is illicit sex. You say that is illicit sex. Obey the Sri illicit sex. For Grihastha, that is illicit. If he develops very much attachment to his wife develops so much attachment to husband develops so much attachment to wife. Do you understand? No attachment to Krishna. And they are engaged in this sense enjoyment, especially sexual enjoyment. So they do illicit sex. That is illicit sex. They are violating regulatory principle. So we have this strict regulatory principle. So Upakurvana Brahmachari, Grihastha is also Brahmachari, is Upakurvana Brahmachari. You understand? Upakurvana Brahmachari means he keeps a Brahmacharya, will never lose it. If only required by the permission of Guru to produce a Krishna conscious child, Bhakta, then he will use it. Other no use. No use. Strict life of Brahmachari, Brahmacharini, husband and wife. Guru says Allah is produce one child. It's Guru's permission. Guru gives permission. Guru's permission is begged. Yes, both husband and wife will beg for the permission if he can produce a child. Guru will think up a Guru. Allah produce one child. That's Krishna. Then we have this process. Chant, someone gives prescribed number, Garbhadhana Sanskar. That the ceremony will be performed, chants prescribed number, the number, we say chant 50 rounds, both husband and wife chant 50 rounds that day, one day, auspicious day will be fixed up that day, we'll do Garbhadhana Sanskara, enough chanting, thinking of Krishna, hearing Bhagavad Katha, you understand, some fire sacrifice is there. Both husband and wife are thinking of only Krishna, nothing else. And Vaishnava Seva, Sankirtan, all these activities. So at the time, there is time at night when they will unite together. That time is also fixed there in Panjika. In Panjika, do you understand Panjika? Calendar, that is mentioned there, Sandishekha. That time is fixed. At that time, they will unite together, and that one mantra is there, in Rigveda mantra, they utter that mantra, then this is Garbhadhana Sanskar. Thinking of Krishna, Krishna, please give us a child that will serve you, your Bhakta. Krishna Bhakta Putra Danaya. Please give birth to a son, Krishna Bhakta Putra, a son who is Krishna Bhakta. You understand? This is Garbhadana Sanskar. That's finished. Stop everything. No more. No more sexual relation. You understand? Activity finished. Yes, if wife is pregnant, then up to 1 year, up to 10 months, this child will be born. Take part. You understand? No more connection, nothing. Strict brahmachari, this is Gurban brahmachari. Then child is born, then sanskar. Child, take care of the child, give him education, all these things. Child grows up. You understand? If child is 5-year-old now child is ready to go to school. After 50 year, attainment of 60 years, child will go to school. For education, that is a parent's duty, to take care of the child, take care of, maintain nicely up to 5 years. Ladete panchavarsani, dasavarsani, taret, prapti to sorsavarse, putra mitra varasare. Chanakya Pandit has said, after 5 years, the child should be taken care of. Both father and mother will take care of and give them nice, take care of his health, food, everything, control, best. When it is 60th year, then rod is required, rod. Spare the rod, spoil the child. That is right. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Now discipline. Now there is discipline. It will be inflicted, it will be sent to the school for education. Panchavarsani, Dasavarsani, that is up to 10 years. Then up to attainment of 15th year. 5 plus 10 years. This is schooling, this training period. You understand? Then in attainment of 16th year, then he will be treated as friend. No more discipline. He is now friend. If he is disciplined, then he will revolt. Revolt, yes. No more discipline. Discipline period, this 6th to 15th year, 10 years. That's the proper time to mold him up. Even Krishna conscious education, inculcate Krishna consciousness, send him to Gurukul. All these things are parents' duty. You understand? Then, if they think of, if we can produce another child, then they will approach Guru. Can you be permitted, allowed to permit? Produce another child. If Guru gives, yes, then you will produce. Otherwise, Guru says, no, no, finished. No more. This is a strict regulation. This is Grahastha life. No, this is restricted, very restricted sense engagements. Not an unrestricted sense activity, no. No. Therefore is brahmacharya. Is upakurubana brahmachari. Both of them lead husband and wife, lead a life of brahmachari. Both Krishna Dasi, servant of Krishna, made servant of Krishna. Yes. Both of them will engage themselves in service of Krishna under the guidance of Guru. Yes, both of them will mutually help each other developing Krishna consciousness. Husband will help the child's wife will help the husband developing Krishna consciousness. This is our relationship, based on relationship with Krishna. Say, it's a samandha amar. Bhakti Vinod Thakur says. Krishna is the only relationship. Ang sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartate iti matta bhadante man buddha bhava samannita. Krishna says, I am the source of all emanations. Everything has emanated from me. The Krishna is the only relationship. Everything is related to Krishna. Everything, everybody is related to Krishna. So this is our relationship. It's an eternal, perfect, eternal, loving relationship we have with Krishna. So this is not ethereal relationship, not bodily relationship. It's a perfect, eternal, loving relationship. Bodily relationship, material relationship is temporary, and consequences, unlimited misery that Gita says, and that's a fact. You understand? That's a fact. So we have established this relationship with Krishna. Krishna Das, Krishna Dasi, servant of Krishna and made servant of Krishna. Yes. Vaishnava, Vaishnavi. Yes. Our only duty is to give pleasure, satisfaction to the senses of Krishna, not to our senses. That is our goal. Yes. Otherwise, if you engage in your own sense gratification, then you violate this Varnasrama-dharma. Then you do illicit sex. Then your children that you produce will be bastard children. Yes, they'll create disturbances, not bhakta. You follow? This is what. Brahmacharya tapasantu santosa bhuta sraudam grahastasya apiruta gantu sarvesham mudupasanam. So this is grahastha fasting, brahmacharya, must keep up brahmacharya, yupakurvana brahmachari, never lose, only under permission of Guru, only to procreate a Krishna Bhakta only. Lose one drop of semen, no more. Then tapasya, you should lead right life of austerity, penance, shaucha, cleanliness, take 2 times bath or 3 times bath, very good. Morning, noon, evening, or at least 2 times. That is outward cleaning. Then chanting 16 rounds, hearing Krishna Katha, speaking Sravanam Kirtan, Sranatang Sukatha Krishna. This is Bhagavad Sravan, chanting Hare Krishna, Chetadarpan Marjanam, internal cleaning, heart cleaning, purifying the heart. That is Saucha, cleanliness, internal, external. Antarbahi is Brahman. Santosh, be content, be satisfied, whatever materially available. Be satisfied, yes, enough. 1 room is available, enough, yes. Yes, this food is available, enough. Don't become discontent. Yes, this is enough, 1 room is available, stay. This food, 2 meals are available, best. Yes, some clothing is there, best. It's enough. Be content. Jadrchalava santushta dandvati vimarchara. That Bhagavad Gita Krishna says, Jadrchalava santushta. Be content, whatever is obtained material. Yes, Krishna has given this thing, all right, very good. Don't become discontent. Always be dissatisfied with the spiritual attainment. Oh, I cannot get anything, I cannot do anything, I can render any service. Always be discontent, dissatisfied. That is there. But materially content, that is says. Santosa. Then, Bhuta Sarudam, Jivedaya, so mercy to all living entities, because they are Krishnas. Yes. Krishnas. Sarvajonishu Kontaya Murtaya Sambodhi Jatasam Brahmahajjanyam Bijapatapita. Krishna, I am the self-giving Father. Everybody, everything is related to Krishna. That's Krishna's. It's Krishna who is the object of my love. Is his. Then there is question of loving. If you can love Krishna, then you can love one and all. Otherwise, you cannot love. Your so-called love is not pure love. It's based on lust. Today is loving, today is friendship, tomorrow is enmity. Yes. It's not love. It's Jivedaya. Name Ruchi Vaishnavachar. This is Vaishnavachar. Jivedaya Name Ruchi. It shows mercy to all jivas because it's Krishna's. Therefore it shows mercy. How? The jiva is suffering because out of ignorance. So his heart bleeds. It shows mercy. And he chants Hare Krishna, tastes Namamrita, nectar emanating from holy name. His Name Ruchi, develop taste for it. This is Vaishnavachar. This is Grihastha Vaishnava. Grihastha householder, Grihastha, Gruhi Vaishnava. This is first instruction for Grihastha. Then second, Kutumbeshu na sajjeta na pramadeta kutumbe vipaschinaya swaram pasye drushto pi drushtavat. A learned Grihastha, Pandit Grihastha who knows this, he has wife, he has son, daughter, family, but he is not attached to them. Though he is with the wife, son, daughter, family member, but he is not attached to it. Only attachment is at the lotus feet of Krishna. Do you understand? Yes. All his attachment is all outward. Bahya. Antarinistha Bahi Loko Vyavahar. This is Yukta Vairagya. Mahaprabhu gives that instruction to Raghunath Goswami. Develop Jukta Vairagya, Antarnishta Bahe Loka Vyavahar, Ochidata Krishna Tomai Karibe Udhar. Grostha, he was Grostha. Raghunath Das was Grostha first. He had wife, you understand? But he had developed detachment. He was always running away from me. So his father and mother was capturing, getting inside this way. So once Mahaprabhu said, no, go back. You develop Jukta Vairagya. You are a wealthy person, so much wealth is there, like king. Utilize Antarnishta, utilize it, Krishna's service. Jatha Jagya Vishabhunjo, Anasuktoya. As much required, minimum requirement to keep this body fit for the service of Krishna. Best, this much, no more. No sense gratification, no greed for it. Just to keep this body fit for the service of Krishna. As much is required, just accept it. Anasakta, don't be attached. You understand? It is all Krishna's. Though you are surrounded with all these things, don't develop any attachment to it. Only one attachment. And this is inside, in the heart. Don't express it outwardly. Express you, pose in that way, you are very much attached to your wife, very much attached to your son, daughter, family, father, mother, everything is all external. Antarnishta, Bahya Loka Vyavahar, it is Bahya. It is all external dealings. Just do it. Krishna will shower His mercy on you. Proper time, He will give you strength to get out of this dark well, Grahanda Guba. His family, home is like a dark well. Yes, you get out of it. Krishna will give you opportunity. Just go. Do like that. He did it. And got. Do you understand? This is Kudumbeshu na sajjetana pramadita kudumbapi vipaschina swarumpasya drushtumapi dushtavat. He says, don't be attached to the kutumba, to the family, members, just external attachment. Only internal attachment is the lotus feet of Krishna. Best. Putra dharapta bandhunang sangama pantha sangama anudeham yanti ta supna nidran gothatha. Then says, your relationship with your son, with your wife, with your kith and kin, family members, friends, is just temporary relationship you have developed in a motel. In a motel. You understand? In the motel you are spending night. One night spending. You are going, a traveler, now it is evening, I have to spend the night. So there is a motel, you must go there to spend the night in the motel. Few hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours at best. Do you understand? There are so many people are there. Yes, somebody has come from France, somebody Australia, somebody Italy, somebody Japan, somebody Europe, somebody America, in the motel. So you are in one hotel, then you have developed some friendship, relationship within short time. Yes. And when you are staying together, then we develop some relationship. Yes. Similarly, you are staying in this house, wife is there, son is there, daughter is there, father is there, mother is there. So you have a relationship. This is a relationship in a motel. Do you understand me what I say? Just few hours relationship, a few days relationship. It's not real relationship, it's temporary relationship, it's temporary. As soon as the dark night is over, effulgent sun has arisen, then get out of the motel, catch up the path. Where are you going? I am going to France. He catches up the path to France. Where are you going? I am going to Australia. Then he catches the path to the Australia. Where are you going? I am going to Japan. So he catches the path to Japan. Where are you going? I am going to America. Then he catches the path to America. Where are you going? I am going to Singapore. Then he catches the path to Singapore. So they different way they all live. They catch up their own way. Then the relationship finished. It's only temporary relationship, a few hours, a few days. Just spending time in a motel. This is household relationship and spending time. just waiting for the dark night to over, let the effulgent sun to come out, just anxiously waiting for it. When this dark night will over, when the effulgent sun will come out, catch up my path, my way. I am a traveler to Purushottam Dham. Do you understand? I'm going to Jagannath Puri. So I am spending night in a motel, just waiting the whole night. How long? Now 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., hey, get up, 5 a.m., now it is gone, darkness, chalo, get out. Huh? This is how to spend time in the household. Home, this is motel. Just always saying, when this dark night will over, the sun will come up, I'll catch up my path to Purushottam Dham. I am traveler to Purushottam Dham, go back home, back to Godhead. This is what? Why you are so much attached, completely forgetful of your own destination? Attached to this motel, then you are raising complaints. Oh, motel owner, you have not made nice arrangements here. No nice cushion, no nice bed, no nice cushion, no nice AC arrangement. So hot, India. Hot wind coming, only one fan is not sufficient. No AC, no air cooler. Not nice cushion, bugs are there, biting. I can't sleep, I can't snore. Not snoring. Sleepless night. I am spending. Why have you developed so much attachment to this motel, Baba? You are not the motel owner. It's the business of motel owner. You are just spending few hours, Baba. Just wait for the sun to rise and catch up your path and go back home, back to God and Purushottam Dham. Why are you so develop so much attachment to this motel? Such a fool you are? That is foolishness. Develop such attachment. The Grihastha develops such attachment with his home and heart of family members. That it says. Putra Radapta Bandhunam Sangam Pantha Sangam. This is relationship as relationship developed in a motel. Nothing else, it's temporary. Anudeham Yanteta Supno Nidranugotata. While you are sleeping, you see a nice dream. They say, I see a very nice dream. What nice dream? Oh, I have become Indra. Oh, you have become Indra? Oh, yes. I have become Indra, the heavenly king. So many denizens, heavenly gods are there, dancing, singing, surrounding. I am surrounded with. I am enjoying. As soon as dream finished, wake up. Oh, I am sleeping in the court. Where is my Indra? Indra, see where I am sleeping here in the court. This is just a dream only, Baba. And you are so much attached to the dream. That's it. Sopna nidran godotha. Nidra, sleep, breaks. Sopna vanishes. Sopna, no more sopna, no more dream. Oh, I am sitting, lying in this cot here. I am not Indra. Then why are you putting so much emphasis on your dream? This is a dream only. That's it. So, as soon as the sleep breaks, sleep is over, the dream finished. Similarly, your this attachment to this motel, attachment is finished. Isn't it? So why have you developed so much attachment? All this relation as soon as when the body is dead, all relationships finished. Where is the relationship finished? Is what is relations temporary? Why have you eternal, perfect, eternal loving relations with Krishna? Keep up that relationship. Itham parimarsan mukta gruhe swadhiti padavasan. Na gruhe ranubadhyeta nirmama nirhankritaha. In this way, you should think it up very deeply and don't develop attachment to this home and heart. All these family relations is all external, only external relationship, internal, only one relationship. You are just a guest. You have gone to your friend's house as a guest. How long can you stay in a friend's house, guest? 1 day, 2 days, no more. Then third day, friend will say, why is not going? Why is not going? Why is staying here is a burden. I have to feed him, isn't it? I am a guest, Baba. Just 1 day or 2 days, isn't it? It's not my house. I am not owner of the house. It's Krishna's house. I am just a guest. In material friend's house, in my friend's house, I am guest. If somebody comes, so knocking at the door, you come up. All right, are you a house owner? No, I am a guest. I am not house owner. House owner is somebody else. You don't say, yes, I am mine. No, you are my guest. Then that. Idham parimusra mukta gruhe svatiti badvasam na gruhe ranuvadya nirmo nirangruta. Therefore householders think, this is not my house, it's Krishna's home. Krishna, I am a guest here. For 1 day or 2 days. Do you understand? You say, for 1 year, 2 years, or 10 years, 20 years, whatever you may say, it's temporary time. Short time, I am a guest. So no attachment, complete detachment. No I and mine. No I and mine. Ata gruha ketra supatva vite janasya mohoyangaham mameti. This is moha, this delusion who says, body is mine, home is mine, this wife is mine, son is mine, daughter is mine, family members are mine, material wealth, bank balance, landed property, the land, the country is mine, all mine, I and mine. This is moha, this is delusion. Yes, why are you being deluded? Why have developed so delusion? Everything belongs to Krishna. So grihasthas should not be deluded, should not develop such delusion, I and mine. No, it's all Krishna's. I am his servant. He should develop such. But it's a conception, no I and mine. Then you will never be attached to it, never be put up, never be in bondage. Then you are not in bondage. Any time you can get out of it, no more bondage. So karma vigrahmedhi ristva mamiva bhaktiman tishthed vanam gopavished prajavan va paribrajet. So in this way, Krishna says, one is bhaktiman vyakti, one is a devotee, grihastha, Vaishnava, Gruhi Vaishnava, understand my language? Grihastha Vaishnava, Grihastha, householder, Vaishnava. He leads such life, such Grihastha life, and whatever this his occupation, duty, he should do it, but not attached as a duty, just to do. But you offer worship to me and give all satisfaction and enjoyment to me, offer all the result which work to me. Do you understand? And with the family, with the son, daughter, then as soon as it is now time to leave home now, that you are saved. After he reaches 50 years of age, he must live family life. Sudhamna did it. Panchasad urdham vanam bhajet. Yes, now it is 50 years. 25 years brahmachari life, next 25 years grihastha life. The maximum period, best. And 50 years, now it is 50 years, now it is time. I have to leave, I have to leave, I have to leave. Go to forest, then vanaprasthi. You understand? No attachment, no, don't stay there. Beyond 50 years. If you stay, then your son, your daughter, family member will all kick you. Get out here, this old man is a burden on us, putting us so much, giving us so much trouble. Yes, just troubling us, disturbing us. Yes, depending on us, is a parasite on us. Yes, it's a great hindrance on our sense enjoyment. Yes, on our enjoyment. Yes. You are in the West, you have no such life. So this is Vedic way, Vedic life, I am saying. It's Vedic system, you understand? If you stay, then you will get kicking, yes. They were all thinking, when this old man will die? Why not dying? Why not dying, they are saying. Yes, son is saying, yes, daughter is saying, our family members are saying, why this old man is not dying? Just putting us trouble, So putting us so much trouble, giving us so much trouble. Then at last, right, get him out. Oh, no place here, get out here. Then get him out. Then stay, yes. While stay, later follow this Varnasrama-dharma process introduced by Krishna. Now it is time to get out of here, this family life, no more. Now I am 50, I must get out. Go somewhere, don't tell where you are going, die somewhere, nobody knows. Yes, then you will go back home, back to it. Chant Hare Krishna. And to complete here he says, leaving kingdom and going to the forest to complete spiritual life. Yes, for Hari Bhajan, for doing Hari Bhajan one should. Yes, karma vigro medhya ristva mamya bhaktiman tishthat vanam vopavishat prajavan va paribrajit. Then says, then Bonavasa, then give up family life, enter into the forest, then become Banprasthi, then you take up sannyas, best. This is Varnasrama. But those who have developed such attachment, not leaving what is there, it is their condition, what becomes their fate. That Bhagavatam says. Jastasaktamati gehe putra viti sanaturaha straina krupana dhir mudho umahamiti badhyate. That mudha, he is a rascal, he is a fool, a developed attachment to home and heart, to family members, to his son, to his daughter, to his wife, to his friends, family members, to his assets, wealth. Is very much attached to his wife, lazy person, always saying, I, mine, is mudha, is rascal, is fool. You understand? What is his condition? Consequence, last condition, he says, Aho me pitaro bruddho bharja varat madaf annatha mamrute dina katham jivanti dukkhidaha evam grahasaya khipto hrudayo mudo dhiraya atrukta sthananudhyayan mruto andhum visoti tamam. This, then is going to die. Jamaraj has sent summon. Do you understand? The court sent summon. Do you understand? Magistrate sent summon. Yes, culprit. Chidananda culprit, someone has come, hey, this should be now grabbed, cut up, bring him to the court. Jamaraj sends someone, bring him to my court, isn't it? Jamaraj has sent someone now. Now become old means Jamaraj has sent someone. Grey hair, bent, yes, hip is bent, and the skin are loose now, no good hearing, no good sight, seeing, teeth are fallen. Yes, now is summon. That is Jamaraj summon. Do you understand? Jamaraj has sent summon. Grab him, bring him to my court. That Jamaraj has sent summon, that is going to die. That is nice to die. Disease is there, so many diseases, senses are weak, cannot do, lying on the bed, cannot move, cannot get up, thinking, alas, alas, what shall I do? I am dying. My children are my sons, daughter, they are not grown up. Yes, they are still child. Yes, how can they lead their life? Who will take care of them? They will get so much suffering. Yes, how my wife, my dear wife, will live without me. I am dying. Just thinking this thing, just thinking, lying on the deathbed, the old man. So just thinking, quits his body. So what happens? Atrupta sthanam dhyanurta andham visati tamam. Such a person goes to hell, a specific hell, name is Andha. He enters into that hell, his name Andha. Yes, he suffers there. This is the last condition of such Grihastha is so much attached, saying I am mine. Yes, my wife, my son, my daughter, my wealth, my asset, my bank balance, everything I mine. Yes. How can, what shall do? What shall do? Alas, I'm dying. But how my wife will lead in her life, how my children, what will they do? They will suffer, they will take care of them, just thinking of living, not thinking of Krishna. Huh? Krishna has said, at the time of quitting body, if one thinks of me, Mam eva smaramutva karyabaram japrayati samadbhavam jati nastita sansa. That there's no doubt, at the time of quitting body, thinks of me, he must come to me. There's no doubt. That is our goal of life, how we can think of Krishna at the time of death. Do you understand? In Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavatam, this has been said. Janmalava parabhamsamte narayana smriti. That is the perfect life if at the time of quitting body, at the time of death, someone utters the name of Narayana or Krishna, thinks of Narayana or Krishna, then go back home, back to body. Yes. Ha Krishna boli jau jiva. Chanting Hare Krishna, let me leave my body. This is it possible? Very easy thing? Not so easy thing. At the time of death, one can think of Krishna. How can you think of Krishna? Unless the whole life he has not thought of Krishna, you understand? Not accepted bonafide Guru, not surrendered unto the lotus feet of Guru, thereby surrendered unto Krishna, not engaged in chanting His holy name, not engaged in offering loving service unto Krishna day and night, 24 hours, not thinking of Krishna, only thinking of his hearth and home, his family, his wife, his children, so-called son, daughter, kith and kin. How is it possible at that time they will think of Krishna? No. Mata smriti jnana apahanam. Sarvasya sang hrudi sannivishta mata smriti jnana apahanam cha. Krishna says, from me comes remembrance, forgetfulness and knowledge. Unless Paramatma, is Krishna, the Paramatma in the heart, unless he makes you remember, how can you remember? Paramatma makes you forget, you'll forget. Paramatma makes you remember, then you can remember. It's up to Paramatma. Why will Paramatma do? If you have not, whole life you are not engaged in his service, not chanted his holy name, not thought of. How do you expect that you can have it? No. Therefore this is our process, Varnasrama. 25 years Brahmacharya ashram, Brahmacharya ashram, Guru Gruha, Guru's ashram, you stay, study Veda, you understand, engage yourself, Shravana Kirtan, hearing, chanting, engage all your senses and loving service to Krishna under guidance of Guru, always think of Krishna, do you understand? Nothing else. You have gotten that training, how to control your mind and senses and engage them in the loving service of Krishna. You have been trained in that way. Guru has given us training. You have not been trained, not done, how is it possible? Not possible. Paramatma will never prompt you to think of him. One was done, has gotten the mercy of Paramatma Krishna. Then he will be able to think of. Yes, he is not attached, he has not developed attachment to his home and heart, family. He has developed only one attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Then he will get. He will go back home, back to body. Mangyevs mukta kalevaram japrayati so madhvavam jati nastitra sansaya. There is no doubt that at the time of death, he thinks of me, so he will come to me. No doubt. He will never come back here again. No punarjanma, no rebirth. No rebirth. Isn't it? But the death, very painful. Janma, birth, death, old age, disease. These are misery, painful. Birth is a painful. Jantrana. Stay in the mother's womb, very painful, both. At the time of giving birth to a child, mother gets so much pain, very much pain. Child also gets staying there, so that is a painful situation, jantrana, dukkha. Similarly, death, mrityu is also very, very painful. Very, very painful. Kapavata pita kantavarodhana vidu vadanam kutaste. Mucus, bile, hair, kapha, vata, pita, three dhatu. They choke up the throat. Then, guru, 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 guru. That sound is producing. Guru, guru, guru. Kantha, guru, guru, ayate, isn't it? Choked up. Bile, hair, mucus, choked up. Yes. Can't speak. Coma stage, unconscious stage. Cannot recognize. Son comes, daughter comes. The old man cannot recognize. His unconscious stage, lying. His throat is there, guru, guru, guru sound. Yes. Kapavata pita. Mucus, bile, hairs. His throat has been choked up. Pain, very painful, very painful. How can you say Narayana, Krishna at that time? Think of. Not easy thing, not easy thing. Unless Paramatma promise. Unless Paramatma makes one remember, one cannot. Yes, if he has engaged the whole life, yes, under guidance, Guru has engaged in hearing, chanting, serving, yes, then he may get this chance, opportunity, Paramatma's mercy, Guru's, Gauranga's mercy. Then he can say, Hare Krishna, leave his body. Then go back, come back to body. This is real death, happy death, happy death. No suffering at all. Otherwise, how is it possible? So that, this is our training. Once you get this training from Guru, otherwise not possible. So Mukundamala Stotra is there. Krishna Tadiya Padapam Gajapanjaranto Madhiva Visatumi Manasarajahanso Prana Prayana Samayi Kapavata Piti Kantavarodhana Vidu Vadanam Kutaste. Mukundamala Stotra is there. Oh Krishna, now let my mind, Manasarajahanso, my mind is like a swan. You understand? The swan hovers around, moves in a, pond filled with lotus. You understand? Padma Puskarani, Swan moves around there. In that pond filled with lotus. And swan eats the lotus tail. Yes. So hovers around, swims around the lotus. Always. Similarly, let my mind, that is like a swan, move around your lotus feet. Your feet is a lotus. Let my mind hover around your lotus feet. This swan like my mind. That is it. That means, let my mind be fixed at your lotus feet. Manmana Baba. That is it. Always, day and night, 24 hours, mind is fixed. Yes, at the lotus feet of Krishna. No other thought, only thought of Krishna. Then you'll get the chance. Krishna will give you mercy. Madhaiva Visatumi Manasarajahansa Prana Prayana Samayi Kapavata Piti Kantavarodhana Vidu Vadanam Kutaste. Oh Lord, now I am conscious, now I am thinking of you, chanting your holy name. Let death come now. He welcomes death. Let death come now. I am thinking, yes. But that very painful time that death, when death will come, kapavata, pita, mucus, bile, air, choke off the throat, I cannot utter your name. I cannot utter your name. How can I do bhajan at that time? No, I cannot. Please, 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 let death come now. Send death now. Yes, this is prayer. Do you understand? Who can pray so? Only who has developed such attachment to Krishna only. No material attachment, no bodily attachment, no attachment to bodily relationships. Do you understand? Only he can say so. Such a Vaishnava, such a devotee can say so. Otherwise, how stupid mind can think of Krishna? Manmana Bhava. Most confidential instruction Krishna gave. manana bhavo madbhakto madjaji mang namaskuru mangavesyasi satyanti priyosime. You are my very dear Arjuna, so I give you the most confidential instruction. Think of me, keep me in your mind. Drive out all other thoughts. Become my bhakta, my servant, offer worship to me, then you will come to me. Only think of Krishna. Krishna is the center of all activity. Yes, this is the activities on Krishna consciousness. You understand? All the activities are done in Krishna consciousness. Yes, no material activity. Then the mind, this is training of the mind, that is yoga. That Guru gives the training, how your stupid mind will be engaged in thought of Krishna. Yes, how you can be able to keep Krishna in your mind. That is dushta mana, stupid mind. Do you understand? Stupid mind, wicked mind. So, manasikya is there. Giving teachings to mind. Jagannath Das Goswami has written, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written, all of Acharyas have written, manasikya, the mind. O mind, bhavana, bhavana, mana, tumi ati dushta. Visha, visha, achoye, kam, krodh, lobha, moha, modadya, visto. You stupid mind, you are very stupid. A great rascal you are. You are always surrounded with enemies. What is that? Kam, krodh, lobha, moha, modadya, visto. These are enemies. Lust, greed, anger, delusion, false ego, pride, all these are. You are surrounded with all these. So these are ripu, these are your enemies. You have developed so much attachment to this material sense enjoyment, material enjoyment. Be so. Do you understand? You are not thinking of Krishna, you stupid mind. Not developed attachment to Krishna's lotus feet, your stupid mind. Asad varta, bhukti, mukti, pipasa, Krishna. Asad katha bhal lage. You have developed taste and attachment to the topics relating to sense gratification. Politics, you understand? Political topics. Topics relating to sense gratification, you are attached to it. You have developed so much eagerness to hear all these things. You have not developed eagerness, not developed attachment, not developed taste towards Krishna Katha. This is a stupid mind. Asad varta, bhukti, mukti, pipasa. Bhukti, mukti, topics relating to bhukti, relating to material enjoyment, topics relating to mukti, liberation, political issues. You have opened your ear to hear all these things. You are not hearing Krishna Katha, Bhagavata Katha. Stupid mind. Pratishtha sakuti nati sotodadi pisto. You are running after your name, fame, prestige, adoration. Yes. And great duplicitous person, cheater, hypocrite you are. Saralta, you are not a simple-hearted person, great crooked person, and duplicitous person, Gireche Tumar Bhai, you are surrounded with all these enemies, so true. Unless you are free from these enemies, how can you get Radha Krishna? Esavana chhade kise pabe Radha Krishna? How can you get Radha Krishna, which is the goal of your life? Unless you are free from these things. Give up all these things, give up all these things. How can you give? Sadhu Sangha vina ar kodhat vaishta. Without Sadhu Sangha, you will never be able to give up all these things. Cannot make yourself free from the clutches of these enemies without Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha kara. Always remain in the association of Sadhu. Always remain in the association of Sadhu. Vaishnava Saranam Vaja Uchi Vanishta. Take shelter at a Vaishnava Sadhu. Completely observe yourself at his lotus feet. Ekabar mein bhi dekho. Think of it very deeply and seriously what I am saying. Oh stupid mind, this is all beneficial for you. Then you will go back home, back to Godhead. Supreme perfection you will achieve. You will arrive, you will perfect. Otherwise, you'll go to hell. Do you understand? This is what? This is Varnasrama-dharma. Sudamna, King Sudamna, followed that. Oh, he handed over the administration, ruling of the kingdom. He was the ruler of the whole world. And his son Pururava left for the forest to complete his spiritual life. Thank you.